YouTube, I'm Nintendo Man 64, bringing you some more Yu-Gi-Oh! The Eternal Duelist Soul. In the last episode, we battled our way through Mako Tsunami and his Seaman deck. Take from that what you will. And I decided I was going to add a couple more cards to our deck, mostly to make ourselves a little bit more well-versed in terms of what kinds of cards we have. And I made our deck a little bit more beefier, if you know what I'm saying. I going to get rid of the Armored Lizard. I don't want to have too many cards because it might hinder my strategies. But as you can see, the majority of my deck is monsters still, but we have a few magic cards, a few trap cards, no ritual monsters. But we have a new fusion. We have the Gaia the Dragon Champion in our deck, giving us a pretty beefy attack monster. Not only that, but we also added Gaia the Fierce Knight and the Curse of Dragon into our deck. But that's not the coup de grace. The coup de grace is Exodia, the Forbidden One. As you guys know, or if you don't know, if you hold all 5 pieces of Exodia in your hand at once, no matter what happens, it's an automatic victory for you. So, you would think, oh, that must be a great strategy to build around. There's a catch. All the pieces of Exodia, including the head, are effectively useless cards. Look, 200, 300. So if you need monsters to defend yourself with, they're not the best for it. So if you should only put Exodia in your deck if you think you're an exceptionally strong duelist. And today's duelist is especially strong. This is Weevil Underwood, the Bug Master. And I'm going to try to do his voice to the best of my ability.
It is I, Weevil Underwood. You are just another victim for my insect deck.
I don't know. I don't know if I did it right or not. I apologize if you guys say I didn't. But hey, you don't know. Alright, so far, I did not draw any of the pieces of Exodia as far as I know. I did not. Okay. I did take a few cards out of our deck to make my deck a little bit more strategy-based instead of just powering my way through attacks. So my strategy is basically set up a defense and, you know, do shit. I don't know. I'm gonna flip the Man-Eater Bug. Destroy it. And... I guess we'll go for it. We'll attack with Griffor. Get a good shot in early on, you know. Because Weevil's deck is also pretty dangerous. His top strategy being getting his Insect Queen out, which is a very high-powered bug-type monster that constantly keeps getting stronger. Either that or it's the Great Moth in this one. I don't remember. All I remember is the fact that it's what it is. I'm going to set Swords of Revealing Light. And now begin to contemplate my strategy. Right, Geki. Actually, doesn't even matter because I do get Sangan's effect either way, which allows me to bring a monster to my hand. Resolve it as a chain. Nope. Now, I can add the pieces of Exodia to my deck at will if I want. Or I could just bring up any monster that I think might be useful for my strategies. And the one I want... thought I just saw him. Where'd he go? I thought I just saw him. Alright, here he is. I'm gonna choose the Mystic Horseman. Mostly because, you know, that stuff and all. First things first, I'm going to set the Mystic Horseman in defense mode. And activate Call of the Haunted. And revive Sangan. The more I think about it, I actually could have gotten away with getting the pieces of Exodia into my hand. But whatever. Try attacking his monster, and it is the Witch of the Black Forest. So he's got his strategy getting ready too. So he's going to try to prep up his deck with some pretty powerful monsters. And let's see. Alright, we got Harpy Lady. That'll end my turn. I don't have anything I can throw at him at the moment. So I'm gonna set the Beaver Warrior, switch Sangan to defense mode, and for the sake of argument, I'm going to revive my Mystical Elf in defense mode. And end my turn. But technically speaking, if I was really thinking about getting Exodia out right now, I could do it. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna pick my Witch of the Black Forest now and show you guys a strategy you can use. And he's gonna use his Gemini Elf to take out my Mystic Horseman, which sort of nullifies my strategy. But that's okay. The reason that the Witch of the Black Forest and Sangan got banned is because you literally could spam them like crazy. Like, you could take out all these high-powered monsters with, like, not without breaking a sweat. And case in point, I'm about to... I can bring the Summoned Skull or the Curse of Dragon to my hand. For the sake of argument, in order to be safe, let's bring the Summoned Skull out. Now, lucky for me, he can't attack me so long as I have the Mystical Elf, so I could technically set up a strategy here. And I think I'm going to, before I summon the Summoned Skull. And the best part is, if the giant rat is destroyed, it can only be destroyed by... its effect can only be destroyed if it's... It can be activated if it's a result of battle. So I'm going to hold on to that Raigeki for a moment. I'm going to sacrifice my Mystical Elf and summon the Summoned Skull. Now, right off the bat, let's take out that Gemini Elf. So I can actually set defensive monsters and set up strategy. And now he loses those many life points, and... oh boy. And now he gets a good attacking monster, and he's gonna get a nice cheap shot in at my life points. Oh boy, the Dark Elf, even worse. Okay. Wow. Tough strategy here. But, it ain't classy, but you gotta stay sassy. Alright, Harpy Lady. And now all I have to do is just get a few cheap shots in, switch back to defense mode, and I'll be fine. Man, this has been a tough duel. I've had to think with this one. That's why I told you, save Weevil and Mai for last. Because they are the ones that make you think. Alright, Horn Imp. Alright, Harpy Lady, you go. And Needleworm. Now, Needleworm right here can automatically make me lose my ability to summon Exodia. And yes, he did. Look at all the cards he made me lose. Gemini Elf, Mystical Elf, Feral Imp, Lajin, and one of the pieces of Exodia. So now I can't even use the Exodia strategy. Basically, I have to power my way to victory here, and with just Harpy Lady and the Horn Imp, it's not going to be easy if he gets a good defensive monster. Or if that happens. Oh, great. A piece of Exodia, just when I didn't need it. Alright. I have to try. Harpy Lady, attack. And it's the giant rat. I lose life points. Proceed to main phase 2. And end my turn. Change of heart. Yep, there's the Insect Queen. Oh dear. Okay. Oh boy, this isn't good. I'll set one of Exodia's parts. That's the only thing I can do now. And yes. Widespread Ruin. Perfect. Now he's wide open and I can win the duel. With a weakened Muka Muka. Ha 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 ha!
You had better not forget this. The next time I see you, my Insect Queen will destroy all of your petty monsters.
Yeah, sure, Weeble, sure. Alright, we got the Book of Secret Arts and garbage. Basically what I expected to get. Oh well, back to work.
You want to continue? Fine. Here, see how you fare against my army of insects.
I don't know. Okay, so it is the R button that does that. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna set Mystical Elf in defense mode and end my turn. Gemini Elf to face the Mystical Elf, but the Mystical Elf wins because she's adorable. I don't know. Slightly higher defenses, I suppose. Swords of Revealing Light. Set the Blast Sphere and end my turn. Alright, we got a piece of Exodia. So if I really want to, I could drag this out. Oh boy. Two pieces of Exodia! Hold on 1 second. Oh, so it gains a boost by even just existing? That's dumb. Okay, so let's end the turn. Aha! Perfect. Now that I have two monsters I'm willing to give up, I will sacrifice Feral Imp and Griffor to summon Gaia, the Fierce Knight, and get a cheap shot in at him. Unless that's Mirror Force, in which case I just wasted Gaia, the Fierce Knight. It is! Yay! Well, at least we both wasted our two best monsters. Alright, now it's strategy time again. Alright. And my turn. Right, Geki! No. Witch of the Black Forest is gonna get a cheap shot in. Oh boy. Stupid jackass with his... Ooh, I got Raigeki too. Yeah. Alright. I'll accept taking a couple of big hits here. If it means I can get rid of whatever card that was. Magic Jammer. Perfect. Alright, I just need a monster now. Shit. Alright, draw. Not the one I was looking for, but you'll do for now. Oh, come on, he has 2 Magic Jammers? That's bullshit. I thought you were only allowed 1. Then I should get multiple Monster Reborns, just saying. Oh, shit. Boy. Alright, Spellbinding Circle, that'll help. Man. Alright. Oh, shit, this is tough. I warned you guys, Weevil's tricky. Alright, here's a monster I can use. Alright, Alligator Sword. Keep the Witch of the Black Forest on the field. Alright. Perfect. Set in defense mode. At least I'll have something to guard my life points in case something catastrophic happens. Let's get a few of those shots back in. We're still down by a lot, but we can come back and win this. Pot of Greed. Forest. That doesn't exactly hurt my shots, does it? No, it makes me stronger. Nice. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. Alright. Beaver Warrior, defense mode. Oh, no! Exodia's head! Oh, well, at least I'll have some pretty decent defenses. Oh, man. Oh, great! He gets to summon his freaking Insect Queen. Back to the field. Shit. Proceed to main phase. Oh, shit. Alright, there's... Oh, if only I could just... I wish I could bring Exodia back to my hand! Alright, Trap Hole, take care of that stinking thing. Alright, Parasite. Whatever, I don't care. You're gonna make yourself lose life points. Again? I wish I had, like... Oh, come on. Oh, fine. This'll have to do. Alright, let's take care of the Beaver Warrior. Let's take out that Gokabor thing. Oh, man. Man, that Insect Queen is making me squirm right now. just try magical hats. Maybe that'll keep Exodia safe. Alright, so let's get rid of some cards we're not going to be using. Megamorph. And... Gift of the Mystical Elf. Oh, come on! How useful is that fucking... Ugh, whatever. Oh, man. Well, I have all these freaking pieces of Exodia and nothing to do with them now. Alright. Should have set Mystic Horseman in defense mode, but whatever. Only 200 life points unless... Okay. Yeah, it's only 200 life points that I can deal with. Oh my god. I can't believe that just happened. Freaking Exodia's head. The one card in his deck I could not afford for him to draw. And, ugh, stupid Cyberjar. And naturally, Dark Hole will destroy all monsters on the field. He gets a cheap shot in at my life points. Dear. Alright, Lajin, I can do this now. I think I'm gonna lose still, though. Because again, he still has that freaking trump card that's making me sweat. He brings back that Insect Queen and summons a monster, I'm done. Yep. Alright. Oh, come on. Where's my monster reborn? Oh, he gets an insect token too? You know what? No. You don't get one. If you're gonna get a shot in, you're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way, Weevil. I just need something with moderately high attack, and I can win the duel. Moderately high. Good enough for me! I'm gonna bring back Gaia. And with nothing protecting you, this duel's over. The heart of the card saw me through to victory. Holy shit, that was close.
You had better not.
Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Hey, cool. More garbage. Okay, that was Weevil. That was an adventure. Man, that last duel was awesome, though. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. I'm NintendoMan64. Join me next time when we go to take on the last duelist in Tier 2, My Valentine. Until then, sayonara.